He should have come to meet you from the past then. Yeah, welcome to today's series on the 20 laws of relationship and marriage. Marry your person. In life is governed by law and principle. There is law of finance, there is law of marriage, there is law of the universe, and there is law of life. You cannot violate others' law and think you will make success in living on this planet. If you don't understand the law that governs this earth, you just be living as someone who is just living for no purpose. If you really want to move and advance in your purpose, you need to follow the rules. Even Jesus Christ, when he came to this world, he believes in the law. He works with principles. When you understand the laws that govern what you are doing, it helps you and structure your reality towards life. So whatever you want to do, it's gonna work hard for you. Even when it's not working, you know that you are keeping to the laws. Okay, today I'm gonna be talking and treating on the two laws, the law 3 and law 4. Law 3, so simple, which is the law of funding. You should find a vision helper, not a house help or sex help. Finding the right partner does not lean on physical values. It go beyond the physical appearance. The Bible that says, he that find a wife find a good and obtain mercy from the Lord. So finding has to lean and has to align with your vision. Okay, you want to marry someone that does not even understand who you are, nor who you are, and what you are called for, your purpose on the planet, just on the sake of beauty and appearance. That will not sustain your marriage to work. It will not make your marriage work. You will only live in bitterness and sadness all the days of your life. And you ladies that the guy is looking for, it is an abomination in my own belief. In my own belief, for a lady to approach a guy, it is not biblically right. But if a guy finds you, do your thorough research on it. Okay, this guy that is, because as a woman, you have your own vision. You have what God has called you. You have a purpose. Your purpose is not only to be an housewife. Your purpose, it is not everybody that will actually get married. So don't get it wrong and don't get it twisted. And I thank God for this generation that we are now. People are striving hard. Our lady are going extra mile to make way out, to interpret their vision into a very clear understanding. So when a guy approach you, you need to do your own research. Okay, this guy comes to me not in the sweet quality of his mouth, not on how articulate he is, not on how he composed himself, no, but of what he carries on the inside of him. Is he in alignment with who you are and what you carry? Because otherwise, love will not sustain you guys. It will get to a point in marriage that love is not going to be enough. Your commitment, the work you do together, that thing that builds you together, that connects you together, that will sustain you. So do your own research. When the guy is doing the finding, you do your research. Okay, is it the guy for me? Even if the person pray, let pastor prophesy it, because prophecy will not hold you. It might even break you. That is the fact. I'm a prophet of God, but I'm telling you honest truth. You need to do your own research and find a balance. So create a structure. This is where I usually tell people to build a structure, in the sense that build a communication, build understanding, build let the feelings develop. And when there is feeling, love automatically kicks in. That is a relationship. You are starting a relationship with any guy or with any lady. Don't just, there is this common saying, marry your friend. Marry your friend does not actually mean that you should marry your friend. It means that build a friendship in the life of the person you want to marry. Build that kind of likeness, similarity in the life of that person you want to marry. Don't just go to the person, oh, he's my friend, we've been together from secondary school. Trust me, friendship and relationship, romantic relationship, they are two different things. By the time you are into that relationship, you realize that this friend is not meant to be. So build friendship in the life of that person. So, and how can you build this friendship? Is building communication, a good quality communication. And when there is communication, automatically understanding will be there, because this person will understand and you understand this person. And the next thing, feelings begins to grow. And when there is feeling, automatically love will work out. But don't just jump. I actually don't believe in people that just come to you one day, I love you, I love you. Where do you know me from? Do it work. That's obsession. Understand? Obsession can lead to a successful marriage, fine, but it's not the topic I want to talk about today. But don't be upset to someone and then you believe that is love. It's not love. So I just pray that God help you to find the right person, because once you miss it in marriage, you've missed the bigger picture of your life. Two things I always advise people not to miss. Don't miss your relationship with God and the relationship with your partner. It's important. Okay, law 4. Number 4 law is actually important. Move closer. Just listen to this. It's very important to help your life. It will actually it will give you a good stamina. It will give you a good balance. If you can follow this law 4. The law 4 is marry the present, not the past. Date the present, not the past. The present of a person matters a lot than the past. Now, this is where we make mistake from. They will tell him the past, tell him everything, tell her everything. She needs to know. But if the person that you are asking out or the person you want to marry does not have the heart to carry with your past, you will break that relationship yourself. It is not necessary. The person that is coming to you is not coming to you from the past. It's coming to you in the present, the person that they are now. Unless you've been in that relationship for 4 years, 5 years, and something happened along the line, or the guy cheat or you cheat, then you see it's necessary for you to confess to this person. You understand how strong and mature this person can carry this heavy load you want to pour out. Because by the time you pour out this your mind of the past, it might break that relationship. It's not necessary. You don't need to tell it. God has forgiven you. Let go of it and continue with the present that you are now. Okay, you're meeting a guy now today, and the guy asks you out, and you want to in the past. The guy is not coming to you from the past. He's coming to you in the present. So your present time is what should carry on with your relationship and the future, not the past. You are still in the past. That's why you are having problem with your relationship. Sometimes you say my man has changed or your girl, your lady has changed. It's because of that mouth that you open up to tell her the thing that is not necessary. It's not really necessary you speak about it. If it does not affect, if it does not disturb, if you've measured the quality and the maturity of this person when it comes to all this stuff, then you got to hold your peace. So you don't need to tell your past, but you can tell it depend on the person. That's what I mean. So, but the most important things, when you guys are meeting today, continue that relationship from that day that you met, not from the past. Because if the person doesn't want you to have a bad past, he should have come to meet you from the past then. Or she should have actually wait for you to come to the past. Or he should have actually wait for you. So don't make that big mistake. It's a big mistake we usually make. Measure the quality of his maturity or of her maturity before you can open your mouth to say, from the past, you expected me that you want to tell me that you have aborted 28 pregnancy and you want me to say, yes, I still love you. It's not going to work out. So let's leave the past. Let the past be past. Or you want me to come and tell you, you see, all the ladies in my environment, in the street, I have actually slept with them and they've aborted for me. You think that the lady will stand and say, okay, cool. Or I've once been Rachel, I've once been this person before, and you expected that person to wait when it's not God. So if it is not necessary, you don't need to say it. But if it is necessary and you've mentioned the quality of this person that it does not matter, this person will understand that I just want to pour out my mind to be free. Telling your past is not even about the person, it's not the second person in question. It's about you. If it will makes you feel good, you can speak it out, regardless of the reactions of the person. But if it is something that you are already good, you are fine, keep your peace. That is the law. That is the fourth law. Keep your peace. You don't need to marry the present, not the past. And if you want to marry the past, you guys can go back to the past. God bless you. Peace out. Hear this out. I'm actually open to questions. Should you have any question you want to ask me based on this lecture or any other stuff regarding relationship or anything about business, marriage, education, career, purpose, and leadership, I'm open to any question.